Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. Well, in the past I was trying to make a little video series about my 3 armor cars. First I think I did the Armor Outcast, which is in the in the Voltage Hobbies team. Then the Kraton, which is in the GKA Customs team. And I was also trying to plan a video series about the Senton, but I never got around to do that. So today is the day that is going to change. We're going to talk about the upgrades in my armor Senton. So let's go to the workbench. And it's already ready for you guys. Here it is, the armor Senton. Very nice car. 1/10 scale short course truck. It can run up to 6S, but I have to say I normally run this car on 4S, which is more than powerful enough for me. I only run the Kraton on 6S, so the Outcast and the Senton mainly get only 4S. It's more than powerful enough for me. At first you see maybe rather stock Senton, nothing very strange about it, but let's take a look at the body. The body is not so stock anymore. It's completely reinforced once again, like I do almost with all my bodies, with the shoe glue, the drywall tape, and some liquid rubber and some extra paint to make the stickiness of the liquid rubber a little bit less at the end. And this body now is almost foolproof. It's very strong, and believe me when I tell you that this body has seen a lot of action yet, and we'll see more action in the future for sure. That's a promise. So, and no cracks whatsoever, only some mild scratches from lying upside down on the asphalt and scraping across the street, unfortunately. But nothing cracked about the body, so it's very strong. It will held up to a lot of punishment. So let's see what's in the car. Like I said, the Senton was my plan. Well, at first I wasn't really planning a lot with this car. I was trying to keep it as stock as possible. But you know how I am. Along the lines something goes horribly wrong. And I still installed a lot of upgrades in this car. Like these hot racing chassis braces, front and rear. That's where it started, and also the steering rack from Hot Racing, which were the servo mounts. So no more wobbling servo mount here. Then let's see. Oh yeah, I also installed some carbon fiber mud guards here at the rear, and this one in front. This is an original armor part, which normally comes on the Armor Outcast. And now also I think on the Kraton V2. So I installed that to the Senton to keep the dirt out as much as possible, of course. And I think these tall side guards are also not stock on the Senton. I also installed these here custom, which are normally stock on the Outcast as well. Here in the steering department there are normally bushings. They have a little bit resistance and they are not so precise, and there's a guy on YouTube which explained how to do the bearing upgrade in the steering here, left and right, and it makes of course the steering a little bit better. So I also did that to the Senton. I also did it to the Kraton and Outcast before. The servo, the stock servo, like all the stock armor servos, died on me after a couple of runs. So there's an upgraded servo on here. It's a 20 kilogram servo by JX, a company called JX. They make nice servos. Then we have of course the tires, which are also not stock anymore. The stock tires are these ones. They are very good all-round tires for all kinds of terrain. They are okay in grass, okay in sand, okay on the street, like a little bit okay on every surface, but not very good at one thing in specific. And these knobby tires, they have much more grip on certain surfaces. Of course, they are not the best street tires, but today I experienced that they are very grippy on grass, for instance. Also, excellent grip on sand. And these ones I bought specific for, of course, the on-road sessions. I like to take the Senton also for a little bit on-road bashing sometimes, and well, of course you don't want to ruin your nice knobby tires, so I bought these specific for on-road. These are by AliExpress, by the way. These also, and in one of my first videos with the Senton, I did a video about the forest trip with this car, and I recommended these HRC tires. Well, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you that I don't like these tires anymore, because they are a little bit cracked now. As you can see, the rims are not very strong, and eventually they will crack. So I don't recommend them anymore. The rubber on the tires itself is very good, but the rims are the weak point of this setup. I think I also have a little bit upgraded here in the rear. Let's see, in the bottom I mean. Some custom skid plates I made. So you can see I run on grass today. A little bit green. Yeah, so custom skid plates for more better protection on the bottom of the car. And also I installed, I almost forgot, this here. This part is aluminum, as you can see. I have the hot racing metal diff cap, center diff cap, and I have a metal diff cap in the rear here. And I also changed the diff fluids around. So in front I don't know exactly what I have, but in the middle I have now 200,000 K CST, so it's a lot thicker than stock, and more power goes to the rear now, so it's a better setup. Well, this is the Senton. Now I think we covered all the boring stuff. Let's see a running video. Let's go! Nice. Ja. Ja, dat was een goeie. Oeh, Dukes of Hazzard. Oei.